Briley's Automotive Repair wants to track the number of oil changes it performed between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. yesterday. At 2 p.m., 4 of the bays in the shop were used for oil changes, and 1 hadn't started. 2 were 40% complete, and 1 was 75%. Okay, so we're saying there's 4 bays in total. By 3 p.m., 8 oil changes had been completed, and the bays were filled with 4 more cars or trucks getting their oil changed. 2 of these were 60% complete, and 1 was 20% completed, and 1 had not started yet. I think this should say complete. Okay, but we'll just keep going and ignore my grammatical error. Prepare a schedule that shows how many equivalent unit oil changes were performed between 2 and 3. So here's how I would do it. Here's our percentage clean. We would say beginning we had 4 bays and we had ending 4 bays. Now, 1 had not started, 2 were 40% complete, 1 was 75%. So if we convert these to just units of car oil changes, we're just going to take that percentage and turn it into a number. Okay, so 0.0, 0.4, 0.4, 0.75. Then in ending inventory, we convert that to a number, 0.6, 0.6, 0.2, and 0. Okay, that's just putting in the information. So then we say, how many were started and complete? They said 8 were. Okay, and we had 1.4 units completed in ending inventory. That's the 2 that's 60% plus 1 at 20%. So we started and completed 8, but we actually started working on some that wasn't complete. But of the 8 we started with, or how do I say this? Of the 4 that were in beginning inventory, we can't include those full amounts. We have to back off that percent that was completed before the starting time. So that's why we're subtracting the 0.4, the 0.4, and 0.75 here. Okay, so started and complete 8, add in equivalent units in ending, subtract out the equivalent units in beginning because those don't relate to the period at hand, and we're able to calculate the equivalent units, which was 7.85 oil changes.